my friends, and welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2. In our last video, we did end the day in Valentine, working our way through the newspaper that I purchased. Now, I did read the first couple articles. The first one was about the train robbery, which I did with Arthur. The second one was about what happened in Blackwater, a little bit, at least from the, I guess, public perspective. I still don't know what happened from Dutch, like specifically. It seems like a lot went down yet that is still yet to be told to Arthur. But anyway, the next article is Blizzard Aftermath in Grizzlies. Snowmelt worries those in flood-prone area. A series of late spring storms rendered the Grizzlies impassable in May, catching many unprepared, having used most of their winter provisions. The snow, often measuring feet in many areas, is unusual this late in the season. Yes, Arthur can testify that it was extremely deep snow. Anyways, reports from riders who have recently encountered the area say that respite is finally in sight. The snowmelt is coming quickly with the seasonable warmth, which worries many that the rivers downstream will swell and burst their banks, as happened in the late spring snowstorm of '83. Planting season is also reportedly delayed as many areas are too muddy for animals to work a plow. Yeah. Family murdered. Land of the lawless. Highway robbery and murder have become a daily affair once more to those traveling near tall trees, Hennigan's Stead, Amadillo, or Tumbleweed. Huntington Schrader and his wife and two boys were traveling by wagon when they were held up by heavily armed bandits, believed to be members of the notorious Del Lobo gang. Mr. Schrader opened fire, and the shorter of the bandits was soon a corpse. But the taller one, worked into desperation by the death of his companion, found his mark, and Mr. Schrader was soon a corpse too. His wife Isabella stood her ground and fired at the bandits until they fled. Her younger son Isaac had been hit in the incident and soon bled to death. Oh no! Travelers are warned to avoid the area as incidents of violence, thievery, and murder are increasing faster than law enforcement can pursue. All right, 21 dead in attacks. Banks and stages held at gunpoint. Colm O'Driscoll, a man with a bloody record. Beloved pastor among dead. Reverend Alex H. Hughes was shot and killed for voicing his concern for the safety of the women on board a stagecoach destined for West Elizabeth. The shameful tragedy is part of widespread disorder led by notorious outlaw Colm O'Driscoll and his gang. Multiple stagecoaches and shipments have been robbed by the O'Driscoll gang across New Hanover and West Elizabeth. Why didn't we kill Colm O'Driscoll when we had the chance, Dutch? It seems like we would have been doing everybody a favor. I feel like Wednesday's a little agitated, but anyways, banks in the region are also said to be on caution as a number have been held up. Not satisfied with the riches of their plunder, the members of the O'Driscoll gang are reported to delight in torture and bloodshed as part of their escapades and have left widows and widowers in their wake. We have one of them in our camp. Travelers are encouraged to be aware and armed, especially in the area of Big Valley, where the gang is reported to have taken a large ranch as a base of operations, leaving the family and ranch hands dead. Wonderful. Heresy. Religious sect recruiting. Citizens of Valentine protest. Claim colonians commit blasphemy. The evils of colonianism, I'm saying it wrong, I know, are still flourishing. It is now practiced openly, and this newspaper believes it is a menace to all our liberty. Christian citizens of Valentine gathered at a church last Saturday to protest what they and any sensible-minded people consider a blasphemy in their midst. The Chelonians, maybe? I don't know. I'm just going to keep guessing. Have been actively recruiting young men. Valentine wrestles with its own homegrown religious movement. They claim the true Bible was handed down 100 years ago to our great prophet from above. Local religious leader warns this blasphemy threatens the future of the region and indeed the country. The Chelonians hold the turtle to be sacred and consider them ancient holy animals never to be harmed. Protesters were seen holding signs with the turtle that have been crossed out. I'm confused by that. How many more? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We'll read one more and then we'll take a break. So Mexican border dispute intensifies. Soldiers block passage. President calls for severing ties. Not since General Francisco Ramirez Torres seized the presidency of Mexico in the bloody coup of 1876 have relations been so strained with the U.S. Among heightened tensions, General Torres has placed troops along the border to deny entry to prospectors, cattle ranchers, and renegade bands of Indians who have taken to raiding Mexican settlements. In retaliation with an isolationist tone, President McAllister, doesn't sound familiar, has called for a ban on trade with Mexico. I'm guessing the president is like we're in a fictional America, so this is a fictional president, right? Something like that. Anyway, he said the U.S. has provided resources over the years, including help in ending the Apache Wars 10 years ago, and received little in return except hostility. All right. Wednesday, you gotta calm down. Maybe it's not you who's been making all this noise. Probably the horses walking past me. All right. I got some food for you. Some quality food. Some hay. There you go. Would you like a brush? Give you a good brush. There's my girl. There's my best girl. And we'll give you a pat.
Good girl.
Okay. I kind of want to go and give Arthur a bath, but I'd rather make my way to Hosea instead. Oh no, I was gonna take it a show. That's right. Let's go over here and take it a show. Let's see what's going on. Is it still gonna be the bear? Doesn't look like it. Hi.
Hello there. Here for the show?
To aim my weapon. Show info.
Which show is it today?
The Legend of Josiah Blackwater today. Local favorite so far.
Well, let's spend 50 cents and go.
Still got some seats. You're here for the show, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I need a ticket, please.
Right then, just head inside the tent.
Okay. Can we put away the gun? Thank you. We're gonna scare people if we don't. All right, we'll sit in the back. Let's watch a show.
Welcome, one and all, to the remarkable example of modern entertainment at its finest. Now, most of you youngins, I'm sure, know about our great national hero and pioneer, Josiah Blackwater. Him that gave the town of Blackwater its nomenclature. You see, only about 100 years ago, weren't nothing here but big old forest, ferocious beasts, surly savages, arid deserts, and unconquered mountains. The West, well, the whole West was untamed. Your mama probably told you bedtime stories about Josiah's many adventures, but I'm gonna tell you a story you ain't likely to have heard about his possum hat. Now, Josiah Blackwater was born in the year of our Lord 1782 in a log cabin just west of Ansburg. He was a special boy. His pa gave him his first rifle when he was 3 years old. Boy, he took to it right away. He exclaimed, "There's a whole
cigar in the kid's mouth.
Trying to eat us, so I'm gonna consume them first." Yes, sir. He really took to killing all manner of things. He was such a keen shot. One morning, he was sorting up some winter turnips for the root cellar when a big old bear and her cubs came in the kitchen hunting for food. It had a mind to eat up all the jams and preserves. Josiah grabbed that bear and wrestled her to the ground and squeezed and squeezed and squeezed. He whooped the tar clean out of that big old critter. Then he tied her up and grabbed them cubs and ground them
Oh my
into
gosh.
sausages while the mama bear watched.
Ugh.
That's fine eating.
That's
His
a little
mama
gross.
knew right then he was cut out to be the finest wild frontiersman that ever drew breath. But first, they wanted him to get some book learning. After only 3 days of attending school, Josiah beat the living daylights out of the class bully and announced to his daddy that he was tired of ciphering and mathematics on account it's only good for adding up the number of critters or Indians you can kill.
Oh, jeez.
So he ran away from home and headed west. Now, these lands were occupied by savages then, and when Josiah Blackwater came scouting through, He recognized it to be a land of splendor, wasted on those that couldn't appreciate it on account of worshiping false idols. He got rid of all them pesky buffalo, and thereby ensured those infernal Injuns didn't have nothing to eat. Of course, that got them mightily riled up, so he had to slaughter all of them too. Just like his daddy had once done to the Redcoats in 1775. Right about that time, he met an Indian girl he took pity on account of having annihilated her family. She was 12 years old, and so he took her as his wife. He gave him 2 sons before she died of typhus. Now, y'all know that Josiah Blackwater wore a possum for a hat. But most don't know how that came to be. Well, one day, old Josiah was riding a couple of alligators down the Lanahatchee River, riding, standing up, and shooting eagles right out of the sky, when he sees a big old mountain lion about to eat a possum. Josiah grabbed that mountain lion by the tail and wrestled it till it was plumb dead. Well, that possum really took to Josiah, followed him around like a dog loyal to its master. Yes, they had a lot of adventures together. Now Josiah never cried a day in his life, but he pert near did on the day that possum passed. For they were mighty fine friends. So he skinned it and made it into a hat. Back in them days, a possum skin was as good as money, but he never parted with that hat, not even for $10. Once he founded the town of Blackwater, he sent word for settlers to come. It was the last stop in the west before San Francisco. He met a girl by the name of Rufina Helsby at a barn dance one night, took her as his wife, and settled down. Built himself a cattle empire and had 14 youngins. But Josiah Blackwater wasn't the home-loving kind, and he grew mighty restless. One day on the courthouse steps, he announced, "You may all go to hell, and I will go to Saint Denis." And so he did. Enjoyed French pursuits of strumpets and wanton gluttony, which is where he came upon the idea of running for Congress. He wore that possum hat every day as a congressman, as a reminder of where he come from, saying, "I may live in barbaric splendor, but I always remember, keep your friends close and your gun closer, because you don't know when you might have to shoot them."
I mean, husband of the year, that one, right? Father of the year, too. What happened to his 2 kids with his first wife? And then 14 kids with his second wife? Ugh. And he was like, "I'm bored. I'm leaving."
Tell your friends.
Yeah, that was great. Great story. Riding alligators down the river. I mean, it's kind of awesome, right? So there's a sign to sell a pelt stored. Take my horse close to the butcher's stall. Focus on the butcher and hold R. I gotta wait till morning? Even though he's standing right there.
All right, who's hungry, Valentine? I am open for trade. Welcome.
R. Okay, I want to sell my stringy meat and my poor fox pelt.
Folk will enjoy eating that.
About as well as pig as shit.
I guess that's it. Should I buy anything? Salted venison, mature venison meat. This is all really expensive.
There's a new gang roaming the countryside. I hear they're run by a man with a particular fancy for skinning his victims alive.
Where's my horse?
Finest meats here. Nowhere else.
Where'd you go, Wednesday? Why are you over there? You scared me. I thought you left me all alone. And I would have to take a stagecoach places or something horrible like that. Okay, I think I've done enough here. Oh no, there was one other thing. The bounties. Bounty hunting. The doctor. I feel like I should go check this out. Uncle mentioned there might be bounties available at the sheriff in Valentine. I can go and... Hosea will still be there tomorrow, right?
All right here, folks.
It's just there's always so much to do in the town. That one wasn't my fault.
Woman, you son of a bitch!
A little pig on that drink!
You keep this up, no one's gonna bet either of you.
Think I'll have another drink, and then go see your wife.
I'm not gonna loot him. Lord knows I'll get arrested or something like that. Come on, Wednesday, let's get out of here.
Morning, partner.
Morning.
All right.
It's very complicated for me to greet you because it wants me to shoot you half the time. Oh, look, that looks like a sheriff right there. And down we go. Okay. Let's go in here and investigate this. Oh, look, it's Mickey, our favorite former vet. Or not former vet. Military veteran.
Looky here. Maybe this is our man.
You a bounty hunter, mister?
Maybe. It depends.
Well, I'm guessing you ain't here to pass the day, turn yourself in, or discuss the finer points of county law. Then I don't need to know much more than that, till I got a reason to.
All right.
You smell that?
Uh-oh.
This here's a livestock town, mister. Attracts delinquents and reprobates like flies. Now, I'm not a fellow to pass a quick judgment, but I've been around long enough to know you don't hire a saint to catch a sinner. You bring me what I need, and I'll pay you well, and I won't ask no questions.
So, what is it you need?
Why don't you have a look at that poster on the wall over there?
He's a low-down huckster. He's been poisoning folks with his miracle cure from here to Annesburg. Killed more than Landon Ricketts without even pulling a trigger. Gets some kind of sick satisfaction out of it.
The feller over at the saloon says he thought he saw him by the gorge straight north of here. You think you can bring him in? The money's good. I need him alive, though. I want to make sure the women he witted get compensated before he swings.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, good luck to you. And we need him alive. That's an important point.
Alive, I got it.
I mean, like, why you gotta be so particular? I'm not really good at bringing people alive. Wanted for capture, alive. $50 reward. What? Benedict Allbright, capture alive. Selling harmful substances as miracle cure. He's on the run. Thought to have remained in the vicinity of Valentine. All information or reward claims to be addressed to the Valentine Sheriff Office. I mean, I kind of want to just go do this. Let's see. Where might he? Oh, he's all the way up there. That's not that far away. We could do that, right? All right, Wednesday. Let's go catch a bad guy. I'm sure it'll all go perfectly fine, right? I should probably save before I get there, though. Can I save? I think I can save. No, I think I'm technically on a mission, so I can't save. Oh, dang. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'll just use Deadeye a lot, right? All right, we are getting pretty close. Got my pump action shotgun out. Maybe I should put it away. Just in case. So I look harmless. Search the area to locate the bounty target. Oh, I see him. I see him. Oh, I gotta bring him in alive. Ugh. Don't I? I can't just shoot him. Oh, not sure what that was about. There's his horse. And there is him.
Oh, what we got here? Why
can't let me? I have to confront him? Confront Bounty? I don't want to confront the Bounty. I just want to hog tie him on my horse.
Are you Benedict Allbright?
Oh, sir?
Huh. Kind of look like him. And I was told he'd be up here.
Yeah.
No, not me, sir. It's because I want to buy some medicine. And I heard good things. I'll pay in gold if you could help me find him. It's just my mother's real sick.
Oh, well, if that's the case, if it's for a sick woman, I'd be happy to help. I'm a healer, you know? A medical man. Finest medicine in the state.
Game's over, mister. Put your hands up. I'm taking you in.
Taking me in? What for?
Apparently that stuff you're pushing is killing folk. And there's a price on your head.
Yeah.
I don't know, it ain't my business.
Come on, partner, that's crap. I'm a healer. I got an aura. I speak to spirits. I'm
Really?
a scientist.
Oh.
Folks get real angry for no good reason. This
Oh,
is
no.
a mistake.
Oh,
Keep
no.
your hands up, buddy. They only want you for questioning.
I have to insist that this is a mistake.
Don't be a fool.
Oh, no.
Hold on!
Oh, no.
I'm slipping. Shit.
Yep, I figured something was gonna happen. No, 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 no. Up. I'm smashing. There we go.
Oh, you saved me.
Now come on, buddy. Let's make this easy.
What, you're taking me in?
Yes,
It's
obviously.
just for questioning.
Oh, you saved my life.
Ain't we had enough drama?
I'd be better off jumping.
They expressly told me not to kill you.
Oh, this is about you.
Don't jump!
Or what? You can't shoot me, no.
You can shoot him in the leg.
Please.
I'll take my chance.
Come here!
Bye, friend.
Really?
Really do not like you. Ah!
Hungarian half-breed.
Shit. I got across.
Like, can I just watch and see what happens?
Swim to the edge. Or grab onto something. All right, try. Look out, the rapids.
Yeah.
Hold your breath.
See, you should have just hog-tied him up from the beginning, and we wouldn't have had to deal with any of this, right?
Get over to the bank.
Okay.
Help! Help! Have you got a lasso?
Yes.
Save me! Throw a rope or something, please!
Come here. Come here.
Come on. We're pulling him out of the water. Yep, gonna hog tie him.
Who made you God, friend? Who made you judge?
I feel like he should be drowning right
only
now
in it for
because
the
he's
money.
face down in the water.
Worse.
I'm sure it does seem that way. All right. Let's take you in.
Hold R. I'm holding R. There we go. Hold R. No, I don't want you. I want my actual horse, okay? My actual horse coming. I feel like she heard me. Where did she go? She's all the way down here. Did she hear me, do you think? She might have. But while I wait for a second, let's I had a new horse in my compendium. I was like, really, we're chasing down, like, you should have just hogtied him from the beginning. And everything would have been fine. I mean, not fine probably, but better. Okay, so Hungarian Halfbreed are strong war horses. They can be identified by their large frame and noble head. The flaxen chestnut and piebald Tobiano are found in the wild, while the dapple dark gray is purchasable from a stable. Their fearless nature makes them great for combat. They handle well but are less healthy than other war horses. Their stamina levels are good with average speed and acceleration. I mean, like, I like my Wednesday, though. How do I get to my second page? There we go, because Wednesday is a thoroughbred right there, I think. Well, I guess I can take this horse and... You think she's coming? Do you think Wednesday heard me? I don't think Wednesday heard me. Okay. How about we take the horse back to Wednesday. How's that? Riding through deep water with a hog-tie passenger will cause him to fall from the back of your horse and most likely drown. Well, then how about we just not go that way? All right, I'm nearly back to Wednesday, and there's this bridge up here. I feel compelled at some point to come back here and figure out what that's all about. Maybe it leads to buried treasure. Possible, right? Okay, let's pause. Get off the horse. Is there anything down here? No, there is not. All right, let's remove Benedict Allbright. Wednesday is right down here. She better be. Wednesday. I swear, Wednesday, I leave you alone for like 5 minutes. There you are. Okay. Let's stow him here.
Okay, girl.
All right. Now we'll go back to town. Then I don't have to come back for my horse, which is what I wanted to avoid in the first place. Okay. So I'm going to make the trek back to town, and we'll either pick you up when I get there, or if something else should happen. I'm on a mission, so I don't expect anything else much to happen, but maybe. You never know. Okay, well, we are back in Valentine. Excuse me, can you not walk, like, drunkenly in the middle of the road?
I can't take this.
Hello, mister.
Excuse me.
You got a problem here?
You're the one who was standing in the middle of the road, sir.
The hell won't you leave me alone?
I just want to go drop off my bounty. Can you leave me alone, please? Everybody's so angry today.
What's damn hold up?
Eventually my horse is gonna get hitched. There we go. Let's remove Benedict Allbright. Oh, no, now we can? Maybe, there we go. He's definitely still alive. All right.
More and that? Oh, my lord. I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Mrs. Calthorpe was just leaving.
Sure. Where you want him?
Selling the back.
Holding area here. And then... apparently not that one. Apparently not that one. Where do I... Here, I guess.
Oh, there's been some terrible mistake. I never did it. Any of it.
I thought I told you to shut up, partner.
Oh, but I told
But nothing. Shut up. And, Good luck. It's been real fun.
You ain't much of a man. You ask folks for forgiveness, you remember this, partner?
I've already forgotten. Now, sure, how much was you offering?
$50. Here.
Thank you. Madam.
Please, remember what I told you.
What did he tell you? What's going on there? Is that one of the... Look, I'm such a good... You can begin more bounty missions from bounty posters found all over town. So following a tip from the Valentine Sheriff, Arthur attempts... I was going to say kidnaps. Attempts to capture and turn in Benedict Allbright, a wanted criminal out near the Dakota River. Hawkeye out. I'm way too slow for that. Return. Yeah, I'm way too slow for all those things. I would have to like make my horse go like super fast, and like I feel bad. Wednesday gets tired. But now I can begin more bounty missions from all over the place. Wednesday needs a brush. But yeah, I think I'm going to pause here today. So in tomorrow's video, I'm going to... Well, I want to go and see how often they change the shows. So I'm going to go check out the shows first since we're here.
You got some real sand
I may as well.
back here. I got my eye on you.
Okay, great. I just totally helped out your friend, the sheriff, in catching a bounty because you guys couldn't. So, anyway. So I want to go and check out the shows to see how often they change them. But then I do definitely want to make my way out to wherever Jose is at, Emerald Ranch area, I think, and get that mission going and see what trouble I can get into next. But as always, thank you so very much for watching. Please do keep yourselves safe, and I will see you again tomorrow with another new Red Dead Redemption 2 video.